In this video, I'm going to show you how you can deposit CRO and farm SHIB with Crypto.com's Supercharger event, plus how you can accept your engine coin rewards. And I'll pop a timeline in the summary below, just in case you just want to get involved in this Supercharger event, or if you just want to accept your current event rewards. For more information on Crypto.com, please check out everybithelps.co.uk. Crypto.com, who are famous for their one-stop-shop crypto app, have now released their SHIB event on Supercharger. Supercharger is a simple, flexible and secure liquidity mining platform for the most popular crypto projects. Their first project that was ever launched on Supercharger was the Uniswap UNI token with a $500,000 allocation, and they've since launched successful events with the likes of Polkadot, Bitcoin and Doge. However, their latest project is with SHIB and with a $2 million allocation, and they have some of their highest estimated returns. And Supercharger enables Crypto.com users to deposit CRO and farm coins with ease using a single click. Plus, there's no gas fees to pay or lock-up periods, meaning that you can withdraw your tokens at any time. And the Shiba SHIB event with Supercharger started charging on the 13th of May 2021 and ends on the 27th of June. Any verified Crypto.com user is eligible to participate, just as long as you have some CRO to deposit available in your exchange spot wallet. And users who participated in previous Supercharger events can keep their CRO deposit in the Supercharger pool to be automatically carried across to the SHIB event. So how does Supercharger work? Well, when a Supercharger event is in the charging period, users can deposit and withdraw tokens from the liquidity pool as often as they like with zero gas fees. The charging period is for 45 days and there's a minimum deposit of 100 CRO, which users can deposit from their Crypto.com exchange spot wallet. Then the reward or the distribution period is then for the next 45 days, and it starts after the charging period. Users' rewards are based on the liquidity score that they accumulate during the charging period, and rewards are distributed evenly on a daily basis during the reward period, and they're prorated based on the user's share of the total liquidity pool. So all you need to do is deposit your tokens into the liquidity pool and charge for up to 45 days. Then you need to accept your reward allocation before the reward distribution begins. Then you'll receive your reward tokens each day for the next 45 days. And to get started, you'll need to head across to the Crypto.com site and then to Supercharger. And you'll also need to have signed into your account. If you don't already have an account, I'll pop a link in the summary below that will be a promotional sign-up link. And you'll need to be a starter level or above. Unfortunately, those in the US, mainland China and Hong Kong residents are not eligible. From the Supercharger page, you'll see the SHIB event, where we can earn SHIB tokens as rewards for depositing our CRO. And there's a $2 million allocation. So let's click onto that event. And it provides me with some information in relation to the event, including the total supply, the event length, some key dates, and along with how it works. And there's currently 44 days remaining, so let's go ahead and charge now. And as I mentioned, there is a minimum of 100 CRO per deposit, and users can make as many deposits as they like. And from here, you could then choose to deposit. And if you've already participated in previous events, you don't have to make any extra deposits if you don't want to, as you can simply keep your CRO deposit in the Supercharger pool to be automatically carried across to the next event, which is what I'm actually going to be doing from their previous engine event. Now, if you don't already have any CRO to deposit, you can obviously trade for some using the Crypto.com exchange site, or the app where they have a range of different trading pairs available for CRO. Alternatively, you can use their DEFI swap product, which I've got a tutorial for if you want to find out more information. Now, if we head across to our balances, in the top right hand side of the screen, you'll then see a section at the top named Supercharger. And in here you have the event, the status and your balance, as well as the ability to deposit or to withdraw. If you want to, you can deposit further funds, or you can withdraw at any time. To withdraw, simply enter in the amount, review your withdrawal, and please note that this will affect the rewards that are allocated to you when the event enters the reward period. Then over on the left-hand side, you also have your pool balance, and this will show you anything with regards to a deposit or withdrawal. Plus your Supercharger rewards will appear in here too. Now just heading back to the Supercharger site. So in here we can see that the charging period ends on the 27th of June 2021, and that the reward period begins on the 29th of June. And there's some information in here in relation to how your liquidity score is calculated, which is essentially by taking a snapshot every hour. And at the end of the charging period, they add up the liquidity provided by each user every hour during this 45-day period. Now the next part is really important, and that's with regards to accepting rewards. So let's take a look at accepting our rewards next. Because to receive your full reward allocation, you'll need to log into Supercharger and accept your rewards before the reward distribution begins. And I'm going to be accepting my rewards from the previous ENJ Supercharger event, as the acceptance period has now started. So if we head across to Balances in the top right hand side of the screen, then across to Supercharger, and just ensure that you have Supercharger selected on the left hand side of the screen here. So now we can accept our rewards that have been allocated to us for that previous event. And it tells me to review my final allocation details below, and that if I accept it, the reward amount will be deposited into my exchange account during the reward period. And it shows me my reward allocation here, provides me with my liquidity score, the pool amount in CRO, plus my calculated rewards, which are 34.5. And I'm going to be getting roughly 0.76 ENJ daily rewards here. Now, if you do fail to accept your reward allocation before the reward distribution begins, you lose a portion of the reward that's scheduled to be distributed. And if this happens, you'll still be entitled to the remaining portion of your reward allocation, just as long as you log in and accept your reward allocation. So for those of you who are entering the SHIB event, just make sure that you pop an event in your calendar just to remind you to accept these when the charging period ends. And I hope you enjoyed this video today, and if you did, then please give me a like, hit the subscribe button, and please do head over to my website at everybithelps.co.uk for more tips, reviews, and step-by-step guides. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.